Hey, I wanted to show you a little trick that I'm obsessed with on PicMonkey right now. And that's our smart resize, which is so helpful, especially if you have just some quick updates. On Kids Activities blog, we're going through a bunch of updates. And so a lot of times the images just aren't templated correctly, or they're way too small, or in this case, the Facebook image, the auto-populated image that comes up for Facebook is not good. So let's look at that. We use Yoast for that. So you can see in Yoast Premium, the SEO is here and that looks good. That photo works for that. But when we go to social, you can see it just doesn't take up enough real estate. So what we're going to do is there is only one picture in this image, in this blog post. But we're going to use it because it looks like a good one. But I know because I templated that, it's only 650 pixels wide, which Facebook prefers the 1200. So what we're going to do is save image. Okay, and then I'm going to go over to PicMonkey here, and I'm going to create a new file from my computer. And here it is. All right, so this is what we have, and you can see it's 650 by 975. No worries. I don't know how PicMonkey does this, but we're going to hit the smart resize. We're going to go down here to Facebook ad. Okay, and then here at the bottom, I'm going to move my face so you can see. You can either resize it where it is, that's probably, or you could copy and resize, and I'll do that just so you can see. So I'm still keeping that photo in PicMonkey. And then we're going to edit the new image. So there is the template for the Facebook thing. So you're like, well, that doesn't look very compelling. One of the kids, the head's almost chopped off here. So what you do is click on the size and position, and this allows you to then move it up and down. I can make it bigger, smaller. Obviously, I want to keep the quality as best I can. So what I'm going to do is create a framing that makes the best sense for this picture, which I would say is that. So I'm going to apply to that. Then if we wanted to do any change, I often will brighten these up a little bit, since that's the ocean. That may not work as well. Highlights, that kind of stuff. Remember, everything seems a little bit darker on your phone, so it's good to make it as light as possible without blowing it out. So let's apply that, and then you could also go into color. Let's see. Let me go into effect. I think it's effects. I like this. Boost is what I like. That's crazy, but all you have to do is back it down and it will be better. So I lightened it up a little bit in the other one, which took some of the color away, and then I go in and add back some of the color and boost, and it's still lighter than it was. So I'll just apply that. All right, so that's exactly what we want. So then you want to name it. So this is, remember, this is something that Facebook's going to see. This is something that Google's going to see. So I'm going to say, actually, things to do with, it adds the Facebook ad because of the thing. I don't like that. I don't want them to think it's an ad. I'm just going to put Facebook, and then I usually put Kids Activities blog. All right, and then I am going to download that. And then we're going to go over here and upload. So select our image. We're going to upload files. That one I just edited. Then I'm going to make sure that the alt text is filled in. And then there you go. And so you can see how that takes up so much more space than what we had before. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and update it too. All right. And you can do this, by the way, in PicMonkey for all sorts of different things. One of the things I'll do is create a collage for the site, and then go in and do a smart resize for Pinterest, make it longer and longer, and it will automatically change things. And it's really quick to just make a bunch of things right in a row.